Hi, this is not Queen Zahir with TrulyReady.com, and today I wanted to talk to you about seniors. Do you know that there are over 43 million people over the age of 65 or 65 and older, and most of them are broke? And what I mean by broke is depending on someone else to take care of them, like even in the retirement, the Social Security that you receive, not the 401k, I'm talking about Social Security. And to me, that is just sad. It's really sad. And the reason it makes me think about it is because, my mom just passed last year, April of last year, and she was 77 years old and broke. She was broke. She was making about $800 a month, and like for the past 2 years before her death, she was like over withdrawn. Like she would call me and say, my middle name is Unique, so she would say, Unique, I'm overdrawn by X amount of dollars. Could you help me out? So and I was like, well, how are you getting overdrawn anyway? So her rent was like $225. So from $225 to the food, because she would always go food shopping, of course, from the senior citizens building would actually drive them to the supermarket. So from the food she eat and rent, and then whatever little bills that seniors have, they have no money left over to take care of themselves. And to me, that's sad. So my question to you is, what are you doing to change that? Like, I know there is no way that's going to be my future. Like, that's exactly why I never could have a job. I'm going to tell you a story also. At the job that I was at, there was an older lady there. And when I got there, she was like 67, 68 years old. And I said, why are you still working? It was a little old white lady. So I was like, why are you still working here? And she told me that her husband's job had relocated to that area in Parsippany, New Jersey. And so she got that job because, wait, how did she say it? She said her husband's job had relocated. So they bought a house. That's what it was. So they bought a house in that area to where her job relocated, which was there. She was working there. The job she had prior ended, and they relocated down south. So her husband's job had just relocated, and they bought the house that they bought. Her job relocated down south. So they had to give her a severance pay because she couldn't move down south because they had just moved to Parsippany. And to me, that was the saddest thing that I ever heard. Like and of course, me being who I am, I'm like, so you gave how many years at this job? And she said she was there for like 30 years, but she couldn't retire because she wasn't at the retirement age at the time. So she gave 30 years into a job that then decided to relocate. And so they had to offer her a severance pay that wasn't even enough for her to retire. So she had to go get another job. So here she is, 68 years old, working at a job. Like everybody damn near was young. And I was floored. And this was in 2001, like around 2001. It was right when I was getting into real estate. So I was like, there's no way ever that I would get a job. And looking at my own personal experience with my mom, seeing her go through that, that's like like when you are at that age, you're supposed to be living life to the fullest. Like you're supposed to be traveling, you want to relocate, you relocate, and you chilling, golfing. Most people be golfing, when you see those old men. Like, what kind of life is it that you're still struggling over 65 years old? That is sad to me. So my question is, what are you going to do to make sure that that is not your destiny? I don't wish that on anyone. Like, that's just crazy to me. So what are you doing? When are you going to make the decision to take action and change your life, like right now? Even if it's the little bit of things that you're doing to make sure you set your goal, but do little by little to make sure you make that goal get closer and closer, so that you can be in control of your own destiny and not have to rely on another job or the government to take care of you, because that's like the saddest thing in the world to me. So this is not Queen Zaire with I'mTrulyReady.com. And if you are ready to make a change in your life and you want to do it with my assistance or alongside with me, then go to I'mTrulyReady.com /prosper. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.